gentlemen, welcome to HIMediaTV News Updates. I am your host, and Israeli hostages in Gaza were holding a white flag, official says, before they were shot. 3 Israeli hostages were killed in Gaza by Israeli forces, having been holding up a white flag, a military official said on Saturday, citing an initial inquiry into the incident that has shaken the country. A soldier saw the hostages emerging from tens of meters from Israeli forces on Friday in Shijaya, an area of intense combat in northern Gaza where Hamas militants operate in civilian attire and use deception tactics, the official said. They're all without shirts and have a stick with white cloth on it. The soldier feels threatened and opens fire. He declares that they are terrorists. The Israeli forces open fire. 2 hostages are killed immediately, and the official reporters are in a phone greeting. The 3rd hostage was wounded and retreated into a nearby building where he called for help in Hebrew, the official said. Meanwhile, Florida Governor DeSantis activates the state guard as severe weather threatens the state. Heavy rainfall, locally damaging winds, and isolated tornadoes are expected started Saturday. The Florida State Guard, which is separate from the Florida National Guard, is an all-volunteer force spearheaded by DeSantis last year to assist National Guard members during natural disasters and other emergencies. DeSantis says, we thank them for their willingness to mobilize on short notice as we prepare for potential severe weather that impacts the weekend. And lastly, Deja Taylor, mother of a 6-year-old who shot Virginia teacher Abby Werner, gets 2 years in prison for child neglect. Friday's sentencing was the second time Deja Taylor was held to account for the classroom shooting, which stunned the nation and shook the military shipbuilding city of Newport News. The state sentence she received Friday from Circuit Judge Christopher Palpol was stiffer than what was called for in state sentencing guidelines and harsher than a joint sentencing recommendation of 6 months. Prosecutors and Taylor's lawyers has agreed to in a plea deal. Taylor was sentenced in November to 21 months in federal prison for using marijuana while holding a gun, which is illegal under U.S. law. The combination of her state and federal sentences amounts to a total punishment of nearly 4 years behind bars. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to your HIMediaTV News Update. We appreciate you. If you were listening on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you stick around. And if you were listening on the podcast, please stick around for our post rolls. It helps support the show. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.